Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I am featuring Goodra in Open Great League and it is paired with Trevenant and Lantern. Goodra is very good safe switch you can see in this video. So please watch the video till end and don't forget to subscribe the channel. So let's begin the battle. And Lantern versus Caledurge, it's very good lead but still Shadow Ball will hurt a lot. So he stays here. I think he might be double weak to Lantern, so that's why he's not swapping out. So I timed my move correctly and going for the surf, this will do super effective damage, and he lets it go, and he's definitely going to go for the Shadow Ball from this health range. So I'm not going to shield here, and let's see, and he goes for the Shadow Ball and it does a heavy damage, and hopefully I'm going to throw the second surf. This will knock out, definitely opponent won't be shielding here. Let's see what he's going to come with. Second Pokemon, and it's a Whiscash, so I swap out into Goodra and he stays here. This is just a Mud Bomb, so I'm not going to shield here. Let's see, and it's a Mud Bomb but still it hurts a lot. And here comes the Azumarill. Now I can align my Pokemon. So Thunder Punch will do super effective damage against the Azumarill because of its water typing, and it's a very tanky Pokemon, but still Thunder Punch helps a lot. So now I can let Goodra go because Trevenant at the back can sweep the team. So he throws the Ice Beam and it just knocks out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come with Lantern and force him to dump some energy, and he throws here. I can throw my Thunderbolt, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shield here and throw my Thunderbolt, but I have to be very careful. So I did one more Spark so that he doesn't catch on the Whiscash. Let's see what he's going to do, and he also shields. He now swaps out into Whiscash, so I'm going to come with Revenant and I think I can generate Seed Bomb. So he throws here. This could be a Scald, that's fine. And no debuff, I think. Yes, no debuff. This Seed Bomb should be enough to knock out the Whiscash. And let's see if he's going to give up the final shield or he will let it go. And he doesn't shield. Now Azumarill has some energy, so I'm going to go for Overfarm and then go for the Seed Bomb. Let's see if he's going to shield. He's going to put up a fight. So this Seed Bomb got blocked and he's going to throw energy. I think I will shield and hopefully I can reach the Seed Bomb. And this is Ice Beam, and definitely I can reach the Seed Bomb to knock out the Azumarill and secure our win. So good game. Goodra helped us to lure out the Azumarill, so that's why we won the match. And let's see what the next opponent has for us, and it's a Lantern versus Altaria. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the Thunderbolt and then I will try to dip into Goodra depending upon what opponent decide to do, whether he is going to shield here or not. So I'm going to throw this Thunderbolt. Let's see if he is going to let it go, and opponent decide to no shield here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay here and I will shield this move. This could be a hard hitting move because definitely is not going to go for the Sky Attack, which is resisted. So he goes for the Dazzling Gleam. So as he's dry on energy, so what I'm going to do is I come with Goodra and just Dragon Breath him down, and I was able to do it. Let's see what he's going to come with, and opponent is thinking, and he comes with Annihilate. So now I can dump 2 Aqua Tail here and going for the first one. Let's see if he's going to give up the first shield, and he doesn't shield. Now going for the second one. This might grab the shield. Let's see what he's going to do, and opponent decide to let it go, I think, and this is good for me. And he just throws his move now, and he has 100 energy. This could be a Night Slash, and now I can come with Revenant. I'll wait for my switch timer and then come with Revenant, and there is a Lantern at the back, and this is easy win for me. So opponent decide to resign the match. So good game, we won this match. Moving towards the next match, Azumarill, Lantern, very good lead. So he safe switch into Oranguru. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this Surf, do some chip damage, and then I will safe switch into Goodra because I don't have any hard answer for the Oranguru. So I'm going to come with Goodra as a safe switch. So he's going to dump some energy. This could be a foul play, so I'm fine with it. I can take it. Goodra is a bit tanky Pokemon, and going for this Aqua Tail, over farming a bit so that I can ready for the Thunder Punch, and going for the Aqua Tail, and this will knock out, and yes it does. Once Azumarill returns, I can go for one Thunder Punch. It will do some valuable damage, and I don't think opponent has a reason to throw energy. He will just farm me down. So it's super effective and it's Excel Pokemon, so that's why it didn't do that much. So look at the Goodra, he reaches another Thunder Punch, and this might get Azu very low. Let's see. Look at the damage, and now Azu is on the red health. So I can comfortably come with Lantern. So he swaps out into Charger Bug. I'll come with Trevenant because Shadow Claw are doing damage. So he's going to throw the X Caesar. I'm going to take the first one. Next one I have to shield because it does more damage. Here I decided to go for the bait. Let's see if he's going to call it. This is Seed Bomb. This is resisted and missing some bubbles, and he shields. I get the call and I'm going to shield here. This X Caesar will knock out the Trevenant if he doesn't shield, and this time I'll go for the Shadow Ball. Let's see, he might not shield depending upon the situation. Let's see what he's going to do. Going for the Shadow Ball, and he shields here because he knows the valuable Pokemon for him is Charger Bug. So I'm not going to shield here. I'm going to let it go. I want to save a shield for Lantern because Azumarill has so much energy. So he tried to catch the Surf here. I can let the Play Rough go through and I can take, actually it was a Hydro Pump. So now I can just farm him down totally. And this is not a Play Rough, this is Ice Beam and it is resisted, so I'm not going to shield. I'll shield the X Caesar from the Charger Bug. So I have back-to-back Surf and I lose the CMP, but that's fine. Definitely going to shield here. I'm hoping that he doesn't have second X Caesar. So going for the Surf, and second Surf will knock out the Charger Bug. This Surf will left him with a 1 HP and second Surf will just knock out the Charger Bug and secure a win. So opponent played it very well, even though it was a bad lead for him. Still they made it very close. So let's move towards the next match. Next match, Lantern versus Goodra. Not a good lead because everything is resisted. So I'm going to stay and then swap out into Goodra. And he comes with the Skarmory. Hopefully I can reach 2 Thunder Punch. Bit of lag, so I'm going to go for the first Thunder Punch. Let's see what he's going to do. He might not shield and he doesn't shield, and now I can just reach the second one, but I have to shield here. So I decided to not to shield. Instead I will just farm down with my Lantern. Let's see, and he throws the Sky Attack. Now I'm going to come and spark him down and load up on energy. He might throw the Brave Bird here. Let's see what he's going to go for. This Brave Bird will hurt and that's fine, and now I can just spark him down. He's going to come with Goodra now. He's waiting for the Switch Timer and he has energy I think on Goodra, so he might throw the Thunder Punch immediately. So I go for the Surf. This Surf won't do that much, but that's fine. I don't have any super effective move against him, so I swap out into Trevenant. So he stays here. I think until and unless they are not running Draco, I am fine here. Aqua Tail, Thunder Punch both are resisted. He throws Aqua Tail. Opponent is not swapping out, so I go for the Seed Bomb here. Let's see if it's going to grab the final shield. And Seed Bomb, and he blocks it. So he comes with the Fraligator. I'm going to go for the Seed Bomb. I think this was the CMP tie, maybe. So this Seed Bomb will knock out the Fraligator as it is a shadow one, and I have to hope that I can reach the Surf. Actually I have Surf loaded, but opponent is left with one shield, so I have to generate back to back so that I can throw it immediately. So going for the first Surf, this will grab the final shield and later I can throw immediately the second Surf and this will knock out the Goodra. So despite being a tough lead, we were able to overcome it, and then I realized that I didn't use the shield and won the match. So good game. So let's move toward the next match. At lead, Quagsire. So I'm going to safe switch into Goodra and he stays and then come with the Tentacruel. So I can go for the Thunder Punch. This will be super effective because Tentacruel is part water typing. So this will get him very low if he lets it go, and he does. So this could be an Acid Spray. So I'm going to let it go. I can just Dragon Breathe him down later. Then I can align Trevenant against the Quagsire, and it was an Acid Spray. So now just have to do farm down. He's not going to reach the second move, and I have an Aqua Tail, so I can do some chip damage to the Quagsire. He can just farm me down, and going for the first Aqua Tail. Hopefully I can reach the second one, and mud shot and I was able to do, and this second aqua tail will do some valuable damage and it gets him very low now. So this is how good Goodra is. So now going to come with Revenant and he comes with the Talon Flame. Now I have alignment, so it's a good game for the opponent because definitely is not going to win. Any of the move from the Talon Flame is not very effective. So he throws Fly. I'm going to over farm a bit and going for the back-to-back surf. And here I was confused whether he's running Brave Bird or not. So just to be safe, I shielded and this was the Fly. That's fine. So going for the surf, this will knock out the Talon Flame if he doesn't shield. And let's see, he doesn't shield and Quagsire is very low. Going for the surf, not going to shield the Mud Bomb. I think I may survive with 1 HP. So going for the surf, and this surf will knock out if he doesn't shield, and there is no reason to shield here because I have Trevenant at the back, so opponent just resigned the match. So good game, we won this match, and thank you for watching this video till end. If you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel for more such interesting content. Till the time, thank you trainers.